kindly deliver his address, please, sir.
Good afternoon and namaskar. On the dais, Sri A. Revant Reddy, Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri Kishan Reddy, Honorable Union Minister, Sri Bhatti Vikramarka Mallu, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri Kailash Satyarthi, Nobel Laureate, Sri R. Dinesh, Chairman TVS Logistics and past President CII, Sri Eric Swider, Director of Trump Media and Technology Group, DJT, Srimati Shobhana Kaminenu, Executive Vice Chairperson, Apollo Hospitals, Sri Ramakrishna Rao, IAS Chief Secretary, Sri Shivdhar Reddy, IPS, DGP Telangana, Sri Jayas Ranjan, IAS Special Chief Secretary, national and international delegates, distinguished guests, dignitaries, esteemed media friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to join you today at the Global Business Summit, a platform that brings together some of the finest minds shaping the economic and technological future of our world. I extend my warm greetings to all participants who have traveled from different regions and nations to be part of this significant gathering. Viksit Bharat by 2047 and Telangana Rising represent clear and purposeful national and state goals. Today marks a moment when a strong vision begins to translate into steady and measurable action, inspired by the ideal Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, let there be happiness for all. Setting targets, planning strategically, and executing with discipline require clarity and a forward-looking mindset. As Bharat moves with determination towards becoming a $30 trillion economy by 2047, Telangana too is progressing with confidence toward becoming a $3 trillion economy by 2047. This progress is visible across the state today. There is a renewed focus on democratic and socio-liberal values where citizens' voices are heard more clearly. Transparency, accountability, active engagement, and regular reporting are strengthening trust between people and the government. The celebrated writer Amitabh Ghosh reminds us, history is about the stories we choose to remember and the lessons we seek to learn. Telangana is choosing a story of inclusive growth with women farmers, youth and children at its core under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri A. Revant Reddy. Women's empowerment is advancing through initiatives such as electric buses operated by self-help groups, retail enterprises and solar projects, making women active contributors to the economy. Environmental restoration, including the management of lakes by women groups, is supporting both ecology and livelihoods. Education is evolving through community involvement in schools inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's Young India, while skills and sports universities are preparing youth for present and future opportunities. The future depends on the work done today. Telangana's expanding infrastructure, airports, renewable energy, transport, networks, and smart zoning is shaping a modern state aimed at reaching a $3 trillion goal. Stable and clear policies continue to attract investment and innovation. The gig workers policy, supporting women artisans and establishing rest centers, is an example of a responsiveness to emerging needs. The government of Telangana is also focused on building a skilled workforce through vocational and technology-based training aligned with current and future industrial requirements. Telangana's development roadmap aligns with the national mission of Viksit Bharat, envisioned by the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, built on inclusive growth, sustainability and innovation. Strong infrastructure and progressive governments place Telangana firmly on this path. Government acts as stewards to the people and accountability strengthens confidence. Telangana's vision is defined by clear milestones and consistent progress. Learning from the past is essential for building the future. Telangana's development reflects this understanding through its pursuit of justice, prosperity and unity. Foresight and determination have enabled the state to convert plans into tangible outcomes, shaping a model of growth that benefits society as a whole. As the world takes note of the opportunities emerging in Telangana, I stand here with firm conviction to say Telangana will fulfill its mission of becoming a $3 trillion economy by 2047. I extend my best wishes to the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri A. Revanth Reddy, and the people of Telangana in the journey toward a $3 trillion economy by 2047 and toward realizing the vision of Viksit Bharat of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji. I am pleased to inaugurate and formally declare the Telangana Rising Summit 2025 as Bharat Future City Open. Jai Bharat, Jai Telangana.
We are very grateful to His Excellency the Governor for delivering a very inspiring message. His Excellency has other contingencies and he takes leave of all of us. Thank you very much, sir, for your gracious presence. We are also very happy to launch a special music video which has been prepared on the theme of Telangana Rising. This has been recorded and mastered at the legendary Abbey Studios, London. We are grateful to Mr. Pratap Rana, a musician, director and producer, for having written and composed this special music video which celebrates Telangana Rising. Can we have the music video, please?
Shining, it's just amazing, the future is building. brings technology and tourism that you gotta see. Telangana rising, it's so shining, it's just amazing, the future is building. Welcome the world, where dreams unfold. Let's all uphold every life and soul. Telangana rising, it's so shining, it's just amazing, the future is building. It's promising, it's promising, whatever came, it's vanishing. Telangana rising, it's so shining, it's just amazing, the future is building. Telangana rising, it's so shining, Telangana rising, it's so shining, Telangana rising, 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 rising.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pratap Rana. It has really come up to the best possible international standards. We are very fortunate to have two Nobel laureates who will be interacting with us today. The first of them is with us, respected Sri Kailash Satyarthi ji. As I already introduced him, he has been relentlessly working to help the vulnerable, the most vulnerable of them all, the children. And his presence gives us a strong focus on how the state will pursue its goals and vision with a compassion towards the vulnerable, and the state will take up all measures which are required to safeguard their interests and future. I would request Kailash ji to kindly deliver his address, please.
Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, dignitaries on dais and also on floor, sisters and brothers. First of all, I would like to welcome all the international guests and dignitaries on this pious land of India and Telangana. What an impressive gathering. It gives me a confidence that the bold and courageous dream of your Chief Minister would definitely be fulfilled. I tell you, when I see your faces, I could feel an assurance inside me that you are not only capable to shape a new Telangana and make the vision Telangana a great success, but you can shape and help in shaping new India and a new world. We need not to borrow leadership from everywhere. The leaders are sitting here. You are the leaders in different walks of life. I would like to use this opportunity in congratulating Chief Minister Revanth Reddy ji and all his government, his team. In just 2 years, how could you imagine that the young Chief Minister can wave off loans of more than 2 million farmers. The farmers' loans are waived off. The women and girls can freely travel in the state buses. The health sector has been revamped. The quality and inclusive education has been your priority, and that is something to be admired. This is the new path. These are the new efforts towards Viksit Telangana, or the future of Telangana. Friends, when I see you here, there's that $1 trillion economy's vision for Telangana by 2034 is not impossible. It could be made, it would be made. And the $3 trillion dream for 2047, alongside Viksit Bharat, Telangana is not going to sit on the back seat. The shining Telangana will lead in your leadership. The poster or the pamphlet of this event. Thank you for putting the picture of Mahatma Gandhi. We should all remember Gandhi, not today but every day. And since your party and your government is working on the path of Gandhi and Nehru, it reminds me when the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, met Mahatma Gandhi and asked him, Bapu, give me blessings and guidance. How should I take my country forward? My policies, my programs, my schemes. Gandhi told the first Prime Minister, listen, Jawahar, I am giving you a talisman. Think of the poorest of the poor you have ever seen in your life, the most marginalized person. And then examine, then assess your policies and schemes, whether your policies are going to bring the smile on the face of that last person of society. Only then you should make them okay, otherwise those policies should be pushed in dustbin. That was the compassionate guidance Mahatma Gandhi has given to India's first Prime Minister. Now it is your turn. Your turn. All the people, ministers and representatives sitting here from any party, this should be our common dream. And when I was reading about your pure and rare, it is like a symphony. It is like a poetry. But that is going to be the symphony of the hearts and minds and souls and future of 38.5 or 0.8, almost 40 million people of this land, Telangana. Because it is knitted with the ancient cultural values, the culture, the art, technology, industry, and the futuristic vision and the commitment of a leader and the group of leaders sitting here. When my Nobel Peace Prize was announced, an international journalist asked a question, Kailashji, India is the land of so many complex problems. You are fighting against one, the child labor, child slavery. But it is too difficult. And I answered him, Sir, India may be a land of 100 problems, but India, my motherland, is the land of 1.4 billion solutions. Every Indian is a solution. Today we are sitting in the land of Telangana. Each of these 38.5 million people are the solutions. And I tell you, my dear foreigner guests, this is not just an investor summit. When you invest, when you collaborate with this mission, it is not just the transaction and business. You are contributing to something which the world needs today. You are contributing to harmony and peace. You are contributing to plurality. You are contributing to tolerance. You are contributing to the values of family and the biggest value of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the oneness of entire humankind, the oneness of the world. You are contributing to it. This investment is not a financial investment. Its return would be shaping a better world. In India, the ancient rishis, thousands of years ago, in Vedas they said about the vikas, the development in three phases. Self-development means your mind, body and soul should remain in equilibrium and healthy so that they can contribute for a better world. The second one was societal or community development, where the disparities, discriminations and paucities are addressed. And the last one was the global development. The global development. Because we considered the entire world is one family. We cannot just walk alone. Our Rishi says, Sangachadhum samvadadhum samvo manansi janatam. Let us learn to walk together. We have to promise, we have to take a resolve that nobody is left out, nobody is left behind. We will all walk together hand in hand and create a knowledge that becomes the knowledge for all, that our Rishi says. So friends, I would, while concluding, let me tell that world has never been so wealthier, more equipped with knowledge and information and technology and resources. But world has never been so poor in certain things. The fragility, the inner tensions, extremism, divides, hatred, all these tendencies are growing across the globe. And humanity is shrinking. Peace is in danger. Planet is in danger. People are in danger. So in this situation, we have to find our ways, new innovative ways. This economic growth, definitely the inclusive, more sustainable economic growth will help in advancing sustainable development goals. UN Secretary General some years ago has appointed me as one of those 17 UN SDG advocates. But I can confess that none of the goals can be accomplished in the given time. 2025 goals and 2030 goals. But I wish that Telangana can rise, India can rise and will rise and make a big contribution in advancing the sustainable development goals in coming 5 years or so. That power we have. That power we have. What we need? What is the problem? Problem is that the world is facing serious deficits. Deficits of moral courage, deficits of moral accountability, deficit of moral responsibility. So there is nothing, koi jadoo ki chhadi nahi hai. There is no magic band, but we can do it through compassion. I am not talking about compassion as a soft emotion. I am not talking about compassion as daya, kindness, or mercy, or benevolence. No, I am not talking about a soft emotion. My definition of compassion is different. Compassion, in simplest words, is selfless and mindful problem solver. If we are able to feel each other's problem and solve them as our own problem, that is compassion. So compassion is not just a feeling or emotion. Compassion is a force born from feeling the suffering of others as one's own suffering that drives to take mindful action with a sense of urgency. That is compassion. Friends, we have to build the compassionate politics. We have to build the compassionate economies. We have to build the compassionate society to solve each other's problem. Otherwise, we are not able to solve any problem. I am sitting in many UN agencies related committees and high-level groups. And I know that we are not able to solve the problem. But the problems would be solved from none other place. Problems would be solved from this place. You are the problem solvers. This is the place to solve the global problem, not just the problems of Telangana. Dear friends, we have globalized markets and economies and everything. This is the time to globalize compassion. This is the time to globalize compassion. I call upon you to be the problem solver and globalize compassion. I call upon you to the contributor, to be the partner in this dream. Let us begin with Telangana here and now. And I'm sure we will win. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, respected Kailash ji. We will take your words to our heart, and I'm sure you will see lots of very progressive activities in Telangana related to women, children. In fact, most of you would be aware that our vision document, Telangana Rising Vision 2047, will be released tomorrow. And there are many sections in that document which relate to the welfare of children and women. All of you would be aware that Honorable Chief Minister has visited the prestigious forum, the World Economic Forum at Davos last year and earlier this year in January. And he has addressed many sessions there, including those on life sciences, on agriculture. And some of the ideas that he has shared has left a very strong positive impression about the state amongst the senior leadership of the World Economic Forum. Few weeks ago, he met the president of the World Economic Forum, Mr. Brende Borge, in Delhi. And we had put up a formal request to the World Economic Forum to study the Telangana Rising Vision document and to see how some of the goals that we are articulating can be supported by the World Economic Forum. So I'm very happy that the Managing Director and Head of World Economic Forum's Center for Frontier Technologies, Jeremy Jurgens, is here online to speak to us, to interact with us. Can we have, hey Jeremy, can you see us?
Yes, thank you, Jayesh.
Wonderful. So Jeremy, just stage is yours. Tell us what and how World Economic Forum proposes to do more with our state of Telangana.
Great, thank you, Jayesh. Honorable Chief Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here with you today for the Telangana Rising World Summit. We've been following and partnering with Telangana for several years. It's one of India's fastest growing states. It's a global hub for IT, finance, the life sciences, and all of these provide an exceptional foundation upon which to build the Telangana Rising vision. I think what stood out for us is that the vision embeds not only large-scale industrial and infrastructure projects like the AI City, Future City, a robust innovation ecosystem, and a clear focus on sustainability. But I think most importantly is that it actually focuses on putting people first. Women, youth, farmers, and integrating them into a very clear and systematic vision for developing into a $3 trillion economy. I think with this in mind, we've identified multiple areas that we hope to partner with Telangana in the coming years, and not only contribute to Telangana's success and India's success, but actually to be a role model for cities around the world, for regions around the world, around how they can unlock the full human capacity to improve social and economic prosperity within their respective domains. I think in this regard, we're well positioned to continue the partnership, and I look forward to collaborating with all of the officials in the state and continuing in this journey as we move ahead to help advance the Vision 2047. So with that, I wish you a productive summit here and look forward to our ongoing collaboration, as well as to welcoming the Chief Minister in Davos in January 2026, and following that up with our participation in the BioAsia Summit later in February. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. And as you rightly said, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister for Industries will be leading our delegation to Davos next month. So hope to catch up, and in between, let us work together to prepare a very strong implementation plan of what you discussed. Thanks very much for taking time. I know that you're somewhere in Europe, but enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have a very distinguished guest with us now, who will be our next speaker, Mr. Eric Swider. Eric, while you were in your chopper, I introduced who you are, so I won't repeat that. But before you start speaking, I would like to share a very interesting nugget of information with you. It's a very nice coincidence that you are here today. Yesterday, Honorable Chief Minister has decided to name a street in the city, a very prominent street in the city, after President Trump. So do tell this to him, that there is a road in Hyderabad named after him. So go ahead, please.
Well, thank you, and good afternoon. I want to start by telling you how honored and grateful I am to be here. And I also want to take a minute to thank everyone, especially the Honorable Chief Minister, who has been absolutely amazing in his hospitality. And I'd like to take a minute, just please join me in a round of applause for him, if you would, please. Thank you so much. In addition to thanking him, before I get into why I'm here today, I also want to thank every other individual that I've crossed paths with in the short time I've been here, because I've never been so graciously welcomed anywhere, and I've never received such a level of hospitality and graciousness. Now, this has caused a problem for me back home, because I immediately called my wife and my staff, and I let them know from now on, anytime I enter a room, I expect to be greeted by beautiful flowers. It did not go over so well with the wife. But in all seriousness, it has been an absolutely...
मेहनत और समर्पण के प्रतीक अन्नदाताओं को डबल इंजन सरकार